皆さんまた見てくださってありがとうございます。今日あげる動画はカナダのコンボイ軍団のもうとってもパワフルでエナジェティックな、熱気をお届けしたいと思います。この自由と正義のために立ち上がって行進しているカナダの人に心を揺さぶられて、もちろんトランプ大統領もスピーチで心は共にあるぞっていうことを応援していらっしゃったんですけど、アメリカでもやっぱりトラック野郎の心を揺さぶって、今度アメリカでもこのトラック野郎たちが立ち上がって日曜日スーパーボウルとともにスタートだということで、出発します。ということで今日は、カナダの熱気あふれるコンボイたちの、現状をお届けしますということで、また多分来週には今度はアメリカの人たちが、アメリカのトラック野郎たちがスタートしていくので、またもうすごいことになると思うんですが、とりあえずカナダの熱気をどうぞ。
Are reports that the Department of Homeland Security is warning that an American trucker convoy could start this weekend at the Super Bowl. Our very own Chad Pergram is reporting that the concern is now growing in Washington among lawmakers about a coordinated trucker convoy going to D.C. And as support for the Freedom Convoy grows, liberals, well, they're losing their minds. One CNN fake news commentator tweeted today, "Slashed their tires? Isn't that a threat? Are those kind of threats legal?" Our own Sarah Carter is live again in Ottawa with the Freedom Convoy. Sarah, a lot of support from our viewers last night. For all those people there, please send our best.
Happening. You know, a lot of the truckers here and their families are concerned about the government. They're concerned about the police taking their private property without any reason. They've told me about their concerns for their own children, but they say they are not going to move. They are going to continue to make their stand despite what Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has said. And I want you to take a listen to what they had to say today. What drove you to join the convoy? I mean, when was it that you said, okay, this is it, I'm coming, I'm joining the convoy, I'm joining Chris and the rest of you?
I've been kind of praying for something to happen for a couple years already. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I mean, this country's been under the grasp of a tyrant since he got in, so, right? So, I mean, I do want to say, though, I do have to thank the man, though, because of the unity he's brought Canada. I mean, Quebec, like, everybody's together now. So, you know what? Thank you, Trudeau.
You know, they come at us with the jerry cans downtown. You're not allowed to touch a jerry can. You could be arrested with it. We've turned that into a mockery. There's people downtown running around with empty jerry cans tied around their necks with police chasing them all over the place just for the pure enjoyment of trying to trip us up. So.
Well, that's what's interesting. Those gas cans, I was there yesterday when the police went in and took a whole load of gas cans, and nothing was happening. I mean, nobody had done anything to provoke that. So you kind of turned that into almost
a big joke.
Yeah. Did you ever think the truckers that y'all would be like on the front lines, the soldiers for liberty and freedom?
No, this is like a dream. Every day is an adventure, a mind game adventure, and it's fun.
Sean, I have Matt McKenzie with me here. He's been with the convoy since the very beginning. I want to ask you a question. For the majority of people here have been warm, welcoming, really standing up for what they believe is freedom. How do you think the last 2 weeks have reflected on what's happened in the United States now with the convoy starting up there?
I think it's wonderful to see, and I think it took strong Canadians to get this movement moving, and I think it's spread worldwide. It's not just the United States. We love our brothers and sisters who've come up here to give their support to us as well, but this is a worldwide movement. I don't think it can be stopped.
What about the Prime Minister? How do you feel about Prime Minister Trudeau?
Where do I start? I don't think we have enough time. I think that it's a little bit frustrating when you hear some of the rhetoric that's being spread around and the rumors that have been going around about us and his opinion.
Sean has a question now. Sean.
Go ahead. Sarah, what I want to ask, I want you to ask the whole crowd. I want what they think of the gutless, spineless, cowardly Prime Minister Trudeau. I want to know how they feel about him.
I'm going to try to remember that.
Gutless,
okay,
spineless,
Sean wants
cowardly.
to know from the crowd how you feel about the gutless, spineless, cowardly Prime Minister Trudeau.
I think you got it.
I think you
actually
get the
perfect.
message, Sean.
But
Sean wants to know again, do you understand that because this started here, do you understand the extent that this has reflected on America, that an American convoy is starting, that the new people in New Zealand are rising up, that people in Australia are... Sean?
Send our solidarity, love, and, support for all of the brave people that are there. Don't give up. Don't let people portray you as something you're not. And don't let anybody get out of control. Keep it peaceful, and you will win. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey.